gonna order some pizza.
That's a great idea. What kind of pizza are we getting? I would like a meat lovers.
You can have your meat lovers. I'm ordering a pineapple and ham pizza.
Pineapple on pizza? That's disgusting. People who put pineapple on their pizza are disgraceful.
Whoa, calm down. It is just pineapple.
Say what you want, but pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Have you ever even tried it?
Well, I tried grilled pineapple in Hawaiian food, but I didn't like it.
So you're telling me you're against pineapple on pizza, yet you've never even tried it?
I love fresh pineapple, just not cooked.
All I'm saying is you shouldn't knock it until you tried it.
Fine, I'll try a slice when it gets here. You do realize I don't have to like it, right? It's just my opinion.
Pizza's here.
Great, I'm starving.
So, what did you think?
It was worse than I thought. I ate one slice, but I couldn't get past the disgusting flavor. I think I'll stick to pepperoni.
You're ridiculous. Pineapple is the new pepperoni. You need to get over yourself.
Hey, I said I'd try it. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
You just have it in your head that you don't like it. So now you have to say that you don't like it.
Whatever. I did what I said I was gonna do. Can't be mad that I still don't like it.
Hi, I'm Robert Roa, and welcome to A Grain of Salt, a show where I discuss social and societal issues we deal with on a daily basis. While that was totally blown out of proportion, this week's episode has to deal with open-mindedness. What does it really mean to be open-minded? Anyone that knows me knows I love talking about denotation and connotation. You see, denotation is what a word or phrase means in the dictionary, or its literal meaning, whereas connotation is what a word or phrase means to us as a society or a culture. For example,
So, what do you think?
wow, you look amazing. When did you get that dress?
Well, I knew date night was coming, so I went shopping. I went to 3 different places that had this dress, and Kohl's was by far the cheapest. I had $15 in Kohl's cash. What a steal.
Wow, talk about a bargain hunter.
I know, right? So, what do you think?
Wow, you look amazing. When did you get that dress?
Well, I knew date night was coming, so I went shopping. I went to 3 different places that had this dress, and Kohl's was by far the cheapest. I had $15 in Kohl's cash. What a steal.
Wow, talk about being cheap.
Wait, what did you say?
Huh, glad that was just an example. When you look up the words bargain and cheap, you'll see that they essentially mean the same thing. You're trying to save money. However, because of connotation, they have 2 very different implied meanings. So when I called Jessica a bargain hunter, that implied she was a savvy shopping pro, while calling her cheap made her seem like she was so tight with her money that she'd do anything to avoid spending it. So you see, one had a positive reaction, the other a negative reaction, even though they technically meant the same thing. Well, you get the idea, and sorry for the English lesson, but I do have a point. When it comes to what it means to be open-minded, I want to tackle this from a denotation versus connotation angle. And you thought this was going to be a boring video. According to Merriam-Webster, open-minded means receptive to arguments or ideas. So, basically, as long as I'm willing to hear you out, let you give your point of view, and allow you to believe what you want to believe, I would be considered open-minded. At least, according to the denotation meaning of the word. However, in today's society, it almost seems that the connotation meaning of the word open-minded not only means that I must be receptive to your arguments or ideas, but I may have to agree with them, or I'm in danger of being closed-minded. Now, I'm certainly not trying to take this show to the political, but that's where I see this argument used most often. To illustrate what I mean, I'll give an example. Let's say you believe something very passionately, and there are many like-minded folk who believe in it too. So you come to me with your idea or belief, something like, pineapple is the greatest topping on pizza ever. Now lately, if someone disagrees with a large group like this, they're being classified as closed-minded, even if they've done their best to understand the other side's point of view. So as you can see, the connotation meaning of the word open-minded means quite a bit more than just being open or receptive to ideas, especially when there are a lot of emotions involved. So what's the truth then? What does it mean to be open-minded? You see, I believe the truth lies somewhere in the middle. To me, being open-minded means two things. First, that I'm willing to listen to and understand your point of view. For instance, I tried pineapple on my pizza, and even recognizing that millions of other people love pineapple on theirs, I just wasn't one of them. But you see, I did my research and discovered on my own that I didn't like it. Second, I'm willing to let you have your point of view, even if I don't agree with it, and I don't necessarily feel the need to tell you if you're right or wrong, as long as it doesn't interfere with my life. But I also think we should talk about what it doesn't mean. Perhaps that's even more important, because see, it doesn't mean that I need to agree with you in order to be open-minded. It also doesn't mean that I need to believe your truth as my truth to be open-minded. Additionally, if I have empirical evidence to the contrary, I may lean on that. In fact, by not allowing me to disagree with you, you're guilty of the very thing you're accusing me of, being closed-minded. Did that sting a little? Yeah, listen, it's okay. I'm guilty of being closed-minded from time to time myself, but I am doing my best to get better every day. I just want to leave you with this. Ultimately, what being open-minded means to me is stop being a bunch of big babies and recognize that we all see some things differently, just like we all see some things the same. We may not all agree that pineapple is the best topping on pizza ever, but here's the thing. You can put it on your pizza all you want, as long as I don't have to do it, but I think we can all agree that Android is better than Apple. Oh wait, you don't agree? Well, too bad, you Android hater. Oh wait, sorry, there I go again. See? Trying to get better. Well anyways, those are my thoughts. Take them with a grain of salt. What do you think about open-mindedness? Let me know down in the comments. Want to see more from me? Make sure you click that subscribe button. If you like what you saw or heard, please give me a like. And if you have ideas on things you'd like to hear my thoughts on, go ahead and go to Twitter and hit me at @TheRobertRoa.